Importing and exporting is simply transferring one particular good or commodity from one country to another whilst paying attention to the laws and requirements of bringing goods or commodities into that country. When you are learning the basics of import-export, you'll learn that import goods are produced by foreign companies and are destined to be used by domestic customers. If you want to import in large quantities for commercial purposes, you'll need to have the consent of the local customs department and the right paperwork to make sure everything goes well for you. Exporting is the process of transferring one good from another country to the country in which your operations take place. It's the opposite of how to import. Again, this process is subject to relevant legal, political and logistical restrictions. Export forms an important and basic component of international trade. Importing and exporting are the key components of international trade. International trade is a neat umbrella term that is used for all transactions and goods services exchange between countries. Of late, massive increases in transport efficiency, globalization and technological uptake have led to a surge in importing-exporting between countries. If you are looking at starting your own business venture in the field of importing-exporting, here are some tips for starters. Countries set up their own embassies in foreign countries to promote the exporting of their own goods. These embassies have great programs and a great deal of information about their goods, so you can find out exactly what it is you're looking to buy. If you are exporting, you can approach your local Department of Trade or the like and see what plans they have on offer to promote exports. However, you must make sure that you follow relevant laws or you can be placed into serious legal difficulty. Contact your country's tax department to find out if there's a particular process to setting up an importing and exporting company and what documentation you will require. It is also imperative that you find out about any licensing requirements for importing and exporting of goods. Certain countries refuse to trade with other countries and will not allow their goods to go to that country and vice versa. This is known as an embargo. Make sure that there are no embargoes with the country you're looking to trade with. To properly insulate yourself, consult that country's embassy to see if there are restrictions against goods from your country. If you follow these instructions and pay attention to these basics of import-export, you should be well on your way to putting together a great importing-exporting plan in no time.